Hello, now my group will present about Craven book case study. This is our group members, which is Fatimah, Fahana, Nur Shahmiza, Arif and Adisha. What is information system? Information system is a tool to facilitate work and be productive without the help of human labor and to achieve more benefits. This case study primary goal is to describe the Craven Book's IT system project failure in some detail. For stakeholders and their interests or expectation, in this story, there is two stakeholders in Craven Books. Firstly is Peter Craven. Peter Craven, as the owner of the Craven Books, wants to create a new system for the company and is counting on John to create one that will fit in well with their operation. Next, John Mentor. John Mentor, the consultant in charge, was waiting for Craven Books to provide more clarity regarding the system they desire.
For this case study, we have listed 3 main reasons why the new information system that Craven Book want to implement was unsuccessful and failed. There are 3 reasons, and the first one is because Craven failed in determining the appropriate information system for business. They decide to switch to new system without considering the impact and without trying to identify first whether the system they chose actually work or not for a Craven Book. What makes this worse is when no person in charge to guide employees in using new system, which is more complex than the old system, and this caused the operation disorganized plus open more room for error. The second issue is Craven Book rely too much on outside consultant. Tony Green, the IT manager of Craven Book, relied too much on software consultant. He did not try to review or evaluate the given system before it was implemented. At first, the consultant advised Craven to use the existing system only because the new system is not suitable enough. However, after that, Craven decided to use modified standard package from consultant. But at the end, Craven still cannot convert to a completely new system. They end up did not have enough budget and spent too much on paying the consultant only. The last issue is companies suffer huge losses and disasters strike them. The failure in new system bring many negative feedback and lead to many issues that reduce company performance. Craven lost most of their major customers and 60% of their staff have been laid off. It is because they need to cut off many costs to save the budget. Craven have lost about $1 million because of the investment in new information system did not work out.
There are 5 phases that based on Craven Books. First, planning. Peter Craven conduct a feasibility analysis to determine whether a new system is necessary. He investigates the issue clients are having before exploring both industry standard package and specialized solutions as potential solution. Second, analysis. They outline the specific issue that both methods have in these periods. At this point, gathering information is the main objective, and the first option is less expensive, but it may change to accommodate the software. If fortunate, the second method will allow you to use a system that suits your needs. Third, development. The software product is generated during this stage. He organizes the labor into groups that work on individuals' unit, but for some reason, they skip the test phase. Checking the code for semantic error during this step is a significant task. These are the most difficult to spot, but if ignored, they may result in serious issue. Deployment. So implementation may require parallel running depending on the circumstance. They will have to continue using both the old and new system for a while. This phase involves end user training. The client also gains ownership of the project. Lastly, maintenance. There will frequently be a need for updates and improvement as the client uses the new system longer. The specifications will necessitate the installation of new capabilities. For performance reasons, the system can also be fine-tuned. However, they stopped doing it after Peter Craven nearly lost everything because of the system issue.
The first lesson is put your business first. When Craven put his business first, he will prioritize giving the best services to all the stakeholders. Management need to spend time and money in developing their information systems and resolve the problem that arises from the information systems instead of stop using information systems in the business. Companies also are willing to invest in high quality information systems, provide training for employees, hire skilled workers that can contribute their knowledge and skills in information systems, and update their current information systems regularly. With that, a better information system will be built and data problems caused by lack of accuracy and reliability can be resolved. It is very necessary for the business to get an excellent information system for them to reduce human errors and increase efficiency. Craven books should first simplify the business before they computerize it. It will become more confused and complicated if the business is poorly run and disorganized. Management needs to really understand the business strategy and key drivers for them to have a clear idea on what to achieve and understand the internal processes. Then they can easily organize the process and work that they actually want to be computerized and also identify the core systems that are categorized by function. Data that is missing, inconsistent, or duplicate can be identified if the business process is not really complicated after being simplified. By understanding and simplifying the business processes, they can have a conceptual future vision for an information system structure to support the requirements of the organization and also can help build better information systems.
The next one is take one step at a time. Developing system is normally long because of the processing. So, Craven should use a project management model which is a system development life cycle consists of the 7 stages. So, it will achieve the Craven book goal because it will fulfill each stage until complete. The next, the problem faced by the Craven need to be solved according to the right step where Craven firstly can solve the consultant issue by firing him and then focus on improving the project either by appointing a new consultant or getting an opinion from the top management. Therefore, Craven problem can be controlled well and efficiently. So, every step that is taken will reflect the skill of everyone and also Craven, where Craven need to be smart in organizing and anticipating the best step to solve all problems or things that went to be planned, such as the development of the good system. The next one is standard package are less risky. The selection of the good system is necessary, where Craven choose a standard package because it is a cheaper and much of the programming has been completed. But this system is not able to provide 100% desired result and has caused some problems such as does not classify inventory left and give out the inaccurate measurements of inventory of the book. As a lesson, do not expect too much from a system that does not provide 100% of the desired results to meet all requirements, even if the price is cheap and less risky, because this will not last for a long time. For example, the industry standard package only provide 60% of what the company wants to achieve. The last one is do not believe supplier and consultant. The company should terminate whole project and change another consultant because consultant does not understand the situation of the project and still blame Craven book for keeping changing its mind. So, Craven should select the right consultant firm by doing interview seasons. Have a reference check on the consultant to make sure the background is good, no poor credibility, and has available experience in field of specializations. And then Craven must be reviewed and make decision with the top management to take consideration about the impact to the project when buying any system from the supplier, because top management can know more about feasibility to implement the new system. So don't be easily consumed by supplier words.
In conclusion, from the Craven book case, we can see that the failure of new information system make the business could not coexist successfully and fall apart in variety way. In order to stay in the market for a long-run business, owners have to implement a suitable information system into their companies to survive the competition between business these days. The implementation should be done not only to reach the shareholder expectation toward the company, but it also needs to fulfill customer demand and the changes in the behavior as the time change. Besides this, before decide to change to a new system, companies should use software development life cycle as a guidance in determining the suitable system. Company must prioritize business first, simplify the business before computerizing, don't rush and don't be so quick to trust outsider. Overall, an accurate information system play an important role in managing a business. The failure in defining the right information system might cause bad effect to the business, as happened to Craven book. Thank you.